It was home to the St Kilda Football Club for almost half a century. And with the announcement of a much-needed funding grant from the state government, the plan for a Moorabbin redevelopment was coming into action.
Yeah, look, the Saints are thrilled today that the state government has supported what's been a long-time vision to revitalise the Moorabbin Oval Precinct, and this morning's announcement is that there's going to be a real community hub for football.
The exciting news kept coming with draftee Blake Acres and ex-Gold Coast son Maverick Weller donning the club colours for the first time in round 7. Hard-working backman Jaron Geary's 100th game turned out to be memorable for all the wrong reasons.
This is the elbow. Hopefully it's just a stinger. He's been one of the Saints who's performing at a high level.
The Saints' annual Monday night match against Carlton set the stage for 3 Saints veterans: Adam Schneider, Lenny Hayes and Nick Revolt, all turning in strong performances. After a Gary Ablett onslaught in round 9, the Saints turned their attention to celebrating Indigenous heritage.
It shows the respect and to the original First people of the lands, and it's a privilege to be able to wear the Guernsey.
The Pies jumped out of the blocks early, taking a young Saint with them.
It's everything that I guess the bump's been designed to get out of the game.
The younger Chargers took their opportunities to step up.
Stephen, yes it does!
St Kilda was put on the world stage when it appointed Peter Searle, the first ever woman to coach at the AFL level.
I don't think that we can, any of us, ignore the importance of what it means for today.
I think I can't wait to probably finish up at work and get here and start having an input.
After a stop in Adelaide to take on Richo's former club, the team headed down the highway in round 13 to visit the Cats at Simmons Stadium.
It's a fine start. Weller pushing to the 50. It's come back for the Saints and it's a goal. Wow.
Desperate to find form, the Saints showed patches against the Eagles in a dirty contest. Young gun Jack Billings produced the best performance of his short career, bagging 3 early goals and earning himself a NAB Rising Star nomination.
Yeah, it's a good honour, and I guess hopefully, reflection of some of the hard work been able to do throughout the season.
In June, the club welcomed a new face to its board of directors in Kiwi Liz Dawson. With a wealth of experience in both the sporting and business worlds, she is the first international appointment to an AFL board.
There is interest in the game outside of its traditional market, and I think it's personally a very exciting step that we actually have a connection now into New Zealand that is greater than just playing a game. Acknowledging
the international connection, the Saints donned their Maori heritage Guernsey as they took on the Tigers at Etihad Stadium.
Minchington's the fresh man on. Cover yourself in glory, man! And he does! What a goal by Minchington!
Back under the roof in round 16, hard-working midfielder David Armitage celebrated his 100-game milestone when the Saints took on the Blues. St Kilda's strong trade decisions continued to bear fruit, with former Hawk Shane Savage growing in confidence by the week.
Not a problem distance-wise or accuracy, look at that!
Veteran defender Sam Fisher returned for the Saints, facing off against former teammate Nick Del Santo for the first time since he became a Kangaroo.
I feel very fortunate to be able to play, a sport that I love and do it professionally for such a long time. But there comes a point in time in every player's career that you have to move on, and that time's come for me.
It was the moment we all saw coming, but still struggled to accept.
He's just the nicest, best guy, fiercely loyal that you would ever meet. So, of all the people that I've met in football, he's the best person and he's the best player as well.
Riding a wave of Lenny Hayes' inspired emotion, the Saints entered round 19 with a steely resolve, and few were expecting what they were about to witness.
It is.
Young forward Reece Stanley shone brightest in what turned out to be the upset of the year.
Now he swings round onto the left. Bang! It's long. It's another nail in the Dockers' coffin.
For Fremantle, there was no hiding from the 58-point margin.
Here we go.